Well, good afternoon, everyone. And I'm Dr. Vernon Smith. I would like to thank you for your participation in this inaugural Space Education and Strategic Applications Conference. Uh, we have a link that's out there. Hopefully everyone is able to join us on this link. I want to thank the speakers for their wonderful discussions and contributions to this exciting and complex topic as we move forward in a multidisciplinary conversation related to space. The discussions we have had over the last 2 days have provided a unique intersection between all forms of strategic space applications in many areas, including science, technology, robotics, simulations, human factors, medicine, telemedicine, space and food nutrition, space diet, 3D printing, space tourism, entrepreneurial space adventures or ventures, preservation of lunar artifacts, including what to do with human waste that's there, the avoidance of debris and the continued accumulation of debris in space, warfare and warfare in multiple theaters, cybersecurity, ethical frameworks, laws, the need for treaties, policing in space, and policy, just to name a few, all wrapped in the cloak of identifying educational needs to develop knowledge, skills, and abilities to meet the current and future challenges of space. I want to thank the Policy Studies Organization for their facilitation of this event. In addition to the deans, the associate deans, our faculty and program directors, our faculty and staff at American Public University for their support as we transition from a physical meeting, which was intended to be in Washington, D.C., to this fully virtual event. Consider for a moment, if you would, those colleagues or individuals that you know that may have benefited or contributed to this ongoing conversation during the conference. Think of those colleagues that come to mind. To this point, the second Space Education and Strategic Applications Conference will take place next year, 2021, on September 23rd and 24th. So again, September 23rd and 24th of 2021. And we hope that not only you will return and continue to expand upon this meaningful conversation and important conversation, but that you encourage and invite your colleagues, that the ones especially that you had thought of, that they would join us. We would also like to take this opportunity to invite you to consider publishing or serving on the editorial board for the Space Education and Strategic Applications Journal. And if you haven't seen that, I'll share that with you. Here's the inaugural edition. Again, a thick tome, but looking at policy, commercial and military space, and all other applications in between. We are, this inaugural issue actually debuted over the summer, but we're currently accepting papers for the fall and winter issue. So please contact the journal's editor-in-chief, Dr. Melissa Lane, with more questions, and information is available on the Policy Studies Organization website, which is at ipsonet.org. So ipsonet.org. And you can get information on how to contribute to this wonderful tome and important conversation. As the Provost of American Public University System, I, along with our deans and faculty, are continuously looking for ways to keep our curriculum fresh, relevant, and meaningful to our students as they embark on our educational journey. We intend as colleagues to share those insights across American and global higher education. We have several programs relevant to both commercial, government, and military aspects of the space sector. Most directly, we have associate's, bachelor's, and master's degrees in space studies. We also have programs in electrical engineering, cybersecurity, geospatial intelligence, intelligence studies, and international relations and global security, all 100% online and available. We also operate a research grade optical telescope and are in the process of installing a radio antenna array for satellite communication applications. To leverage the connections between these programs and initiatives and to meet the needs of our constituencies and stakeholders in the space arena, we seek to expand our Industry Advisory Council. Now, what's an Industry Advisory Council? It's a group of those from business industry, from government, from military, from commercial sector that we ask to help inform and also to continue the conversation of how the curricula, how the training and educational needs can be promoted, especially through our Center for Space Studies. This council comes together, and we would like to have representation from multiple stakeholders that are driving the growth of space applications. The members of the council span a variety of areas and organizational levels and industries. So if you're interested in joining this council to offer insight from your area of expertise or to let us know how that could be of benefit to you in closing the educational gap that you have, please contact us at the Center for Space Studies at apus.edu. In the meantime, please let us know about your experience at the conference. We will be sending out a short survey to learn how we can improve for next year. We're about continuous improvement. And I know the Policy Studies Organization is interested as well. There is also a small gift coming your way as a token of appreciation for your participation in this conference. If you've shared a mailing address, it makes it easier. Now, if you haven't done that yet, please contact the conference from the conference webpage to share your address so you can receive this small token of our appreciation. And we would like to stay in touch for the future. It's been a wonderful and a thought-provoking and a far more multidisciplinary and broad conversation over the last 2 days. I hope that you found it valuable and that it has made you think in different ways about space, the needs for education, and how it can be strategically applied for now and in the future. Please have a safe and wonderful weekend, and thank you for joining us at the Space Education and Strategic Applications Conference. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful evening.